You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, save 50% on lawn and landscaping services from Lush Green Lawn, serving Kent and Sussex counties. To get the deal, go to delmarvalife.com. You'll find the daily deal on the right side of our homepage.
Did you ever think that your hair could actually save a life?
Well, it can, and our next guests from the Delmarva Emerald Society want you to get on board.
Okay, now let me make sure I get all this right. Sean Donovan, who is with the Emerald Society, you're a volunteer firefighter in Ocean City. You're the Society chaplain as well as on the board of directors.
Correct.
Got it. Jamie Jester, who is also a volunteer firefighter in Salisbury and Ocean City.
Career in Salisbury.
Career in Salisbury.
Okay.
And this is also Sean.
Yes, Sean Goski.
Sean Goski, who was our bagpipe player. So I can't wait to see you standing there. So Jamie, tell me, what is the Emerald Society? What is it?
The Delmarva Emerald Society is a group of firefighters from the Delmarva Peninsula, as well as we've got some gentlemen from Pennsylvania that appreciate the Irish-American heritage of the fire service and what the Irish Americans have put forward into the fire service. And it's to celebrate that and to keep that tradition alive.
Ah. And Sean, you guys work closely with the St. Baldrick's Foundation. Can you tell me about that?
The St. Baldrick's Foundation was started back in 2000. Three insurance industry executives got together and decided to make their company St. Patrick's Day party into a fundraiser for children's cancer research. And they got 20 shavees, and they wanted to raise $17,000 on the 17th, and they ended up raising over $104,000.
Wow.
And they became an official foundation in 2005. And since 2005, they've awarded over $78 million in grants to every country in the U.S. as well as all over the world for children's cancer research.
Yeah.
And since 2005, over $3 million has come to Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia.
And you can see we have some shavees here, some pictures of these guys getting their heads shaved from last year.
And so people are able to just make a donation if they don't want to shave their head.
Yes, they can just go. They can go online to stbaldricks.org,
right,
and go to the Station 7 venue, and you can click on there and make a donation to any one of the individuals that are getting their head shaved. Any one of us or any one of us.
So we've got a link to that on delmarvalife.com. You'll be able to find it there. And as a matter of fact, you just said that you made a contribution to another Sean Donovan in another state.
Yes, I found someone told me there was another Sean Donovan on there that was getting his head shaved from Reno, Nevada. So I sent him a $20 donation from one Sean Donovan to another Sean Donovan.
How does this money help with the children's cancer?
The grants is where it all comes from, and as Sean said, there's been a large number that has been given to Delmarva, Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia over the past 5 or 6 years. So that's really what we got into it for, was to, I mean, as firefighters, we're certainly giving back to the community, but we wanted to take that to the next step and really give something back. And when we found this, it seemed like just a perfect match.
Now, I got to tell you, I've always tried to imagine what Lisa would look like bald.
No, you haven't.
I have. I've always wondered about it. And there is an app for that, right?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Oh!
There it is.
How about that, huh?
Oh, that's
there
why
she
you
is.
guys were telling. That's what I look like, bald.
A bald Lisa.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No? How about
there
that?
you are.
Huh? Got a little shiner going on there, but you know who I want to see? Brian Spiros.
Brian
There you go.
Spiros.
There we go.
There you go.
That's a good one.
I got shaved by Headblade. That is an app. Now, Sean has volunteered to be a shavee for Delmarva Life, which means...
And you're going to do it.
I am going to do it. I am going to shave his head. You want to hold this
I
for me?
will hold that for you.
You want to back out? You sure you want to?
Okay, so
right.
while you're doing this, Jamie, let me ask you, are there other festivities, other activities that are going on?
Yeah, that day at Station 7 Restaurant, we've also got a silent auction that'll be going on, a 50-50, the fundraiser specifically for the Delmarva Emerald Society. All the money that we bring in from the head shaving goes directly to St. Baldrick's, and then we'll have some ancillary fundraisers for the Delmarva Emerald Society itself.
Do you have to be a member of the Emerald Society to?
No, sir, you do not. It's open to the public. We're hoping that everyone comes out. I mean, there's a lot going on on St. Patrick's Day. It just happens to fall on that day. But it's for a great cause. It's for a really good time. The owners of Station 7 Restaurant, the Wamplers, have been incredibly good to us. They're awesome supporters of the fire service in general.
Sorry about that.
So we're hoping that some people will come out and help us out as well.
You want me? Oh, you want me to leave that little one? Okay, now
give
I just want to tell y'all that in order to do this, you have to be a licensed. You have to be licensed to do this, certified. Right. Yeah, I'm not.
But you guys were kind enough to let us do this to make the point on Delmarva Life. Thank you for that. So for the event, you will have licensed people cutting, shaving.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I won't be cutting anybody's hair after today. No.
I got to tell you, you're doing pretty darn good here.
Yeah, he still has both ears.
Jamie, run down
I was going to come back in 2 weeks for a treatment.
Run down the event details for me again real quick so we'll know what it is we're getting involved with.
It's at Station 7 Restaurant in Pittsville, Maryland. Starts at 4 p.m. Right on St. Patrick's Day on Saturday the 17th.
I am going to get that one.
And again, the head shavings will probably start right around 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And there will be some other fundraisers going on, a 50-50 silent auction. We got some great silent auction items that we're hoping people will stop by and help us out.
This reminds me of an old military joke where the guy sat down at boot camp and the guy that shaved his head said, "Do you want your eyebrows?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, so he gave them to me in an envelope.
Oh, all right. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. How about these guys?
So if this Delmarva Life thing doesn't work, thank you. Thank you so much for stepping up.
Sean, you're the man. You are the man. I don't care. Now, if you'd like more information to find out about what's going on with the Emerald Society, you'll find it on delmarvalife.com. Just go there, click on the show tab.
And up next on Delmarva Life, we're talking workers' compensation, what's covered and when you need to call a lawyer.
Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.